I'm Robert Rosborough with Northeast Ohio Media Group. We've got Gilmour in the house right now. To my left is Coach Shawn Dodd. We have Jonathan Abrams and Conrad Geis. Guys, thanks for joining us in studio today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right. Now, you guys have a lot of new pieces in place on offense, Jonathan Abrams being one of them. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect to see on the field this year. What kind of, what style of play are you going to have?
Our philosophy is we're a smash-mouth football team, and we like to run the football and get some play action off of that. Jonathan's going to be a big part of that. We're going to get some of the running game out of Conrad, our quarterback, as well, and our fullbacks will add a lot to that as well. So it probably won't be as one-dimensional as it was last year. It'll be a lot more guys contributing to it, but expect Gilmour to run the football this year.
Okay, you guys went to the no huddle a lot in the past. Is that something we can continue to see?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to run the ball as fast as we can. We're going to get the plays in as fast as we can and try to push the tempo and push the pace and hopefully wear teams down and force defenses to not be able to adjust and get the plays in that they want to get in.
Now, talking about defense, you guys are going to have a lot of young components to your team on defense this year. Tell us who some of those guys are and how this team compares to last year.
Last year's team was a very talented team. It was a very senior-heavy team, and we had 9 different guys from that team go on to play college football, and we're very proud of their efforts. But this is a new season, and our theme this year is next man up, and Conrad Geis is going to lead the way of one of only 2 defensive starters back for us this season. There'll be a lot of guys contributing to that, but we're going to really lean on guys like Conrad to help kind of get the program going in the right direction defensively and kind of piggyback off of the success we had last year.
Who are some of the leaders this year? Who are some of your captains?
We haven't really picked captains or anything yet for this season, but Conrad Geis has definitely really stepped up the entire offseason through the winter workouts and shown a lot of leadership. Conrad, our quarterback this year, has really done a great job of leading the team, I thought, this season. All of our summer workouts and our summer camps. And Jonathan Abrams has done a great job leading by example and working hard and putting in a lot of great effort. And offensive lineman Grant Bent is a senior 3-year starter, and he's done a great job leading the team as well. So we're really excited about the leadership we have. We're young, but there are guys starting to step up and lead the team.
Now, this isn't your first time working with a young team with this program, is it?
No, absolutely not. When we first took over the program, we started a lot of freshmen and sophomores, and even our second year, we were very underclassmen heavy. And we took our lumps, but the guys stuck with it, and they didn't quit, and they bought in with what we were trying to do and accomplish, and it paid off last year, and now we just need to win on a consistent basis.
Okay. Now, talk a little bit about who some of the tougher teams that you've faced in the past, and what you've learned from those games. Like
being able to come from behind. I think last year we had some situations where we had to play from behind and come back, and the kids had to stick with it and not get down. That has really helped us out. Hawken was one last year that really sticks out. That it was a game that we were down by 21 at one point. We were able to actually come back and win that in overtime. And there were some other cases where we were down a little bit, but the kids were able to fight back and put us in position to win the game at the end. And I think that really helped us out quite a bit. As far as schedule this year, we have some new teams on the schedule this year, and once we get out there and start scouting everybody, we'll get a chance to see what they're all about.
Okay. Now, you guys, you've been on this this team for a couple of years now. I know, Jonathan, you're one of the newer guys.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what contributions you're hoping to make this year, and how you're hoping to help this team.
Well, first of all, by running the ball, and I want to be a leader for the younger freshmen that are on the team this year, and I always want to contribute though. Yeah. Come off the bench, sometimes start, and defense.
Okay. Now, you got a little bit of time on varsity last year.
Yeah.
What did you learn during those experiences?
I played with a senior running back, Rodell Golfin, and he was able to teach me things that I haven't known before. It just gave me that extra edge. And now I'll have a little more experience by playing on the varsity level.
Absolutely. Now, Conrad, being back again this year, how does the dynamic on this team feel different than it has in past seasons?
It doesn't feel different because the whole Gilmour way of playing football hasn't changed. It's just different guys on the field, and I just need to step up and take leadership and teach these guys how to do it, because I've been brought up in the chain of being a leader, and I need to teach the young guys how to be a leader in the team. So that way when I'm gone, there's someone to lead the team at gilmour-football.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about this new defense you guys have with all the young guys on there and being kind of the veteran?
feel pretty confident. You know, we're a young team, but we're going to come out. We're going to come out pretty strong, a lot stronger than I think a lot of people think we are, and definitely going to be a challenge to beat.
Once again, that was a Gilmour football team. You can catch all of our coverage of Gilmour football on cleveland.com, and be sure to tweet at NEO Varsity throughout the season.